There's a moment, just one, when a stubborn heart mistakes warning for insult. And on a fading sunlit road carved into the side of a mountain, that moment was about to decide the fate of a donkey named Bristle and the man who guided him. Dust spiraled around their feet as they climbed, the pack on Bristle's back swaying with each step. The driver, an aging man with weathered hands and a lifetime's worth of patience, tightened his grip on the rope tied to Bristle's reins. Easy there. Slow down, he murmured. But Bristle wasn't listening. The donkey marched forward with an air of wounded pride, ears twitching, hooves striking the dirt with sharp defiance. He'd spent the whole morning being told what to do. Stop here, turn there, wait, hold still. And he was tired of it. The mountain path stretched ahead in what looked to him like freedom. The old man saw something different. Up ahead, the trail narrowed to a sliver, a jagged ledge with a sheer drop into nothingness. One misstep, one careless foot placed a few inches too far, and the mountain would swallow them whole. Bristle, the driver warned again, voice low and urgent. Stop, not another step. But the donkey flicked his tail with irritation. The rope tightened as the driver pulled back, boots scraping against stone. Bristle resisted, leaning forward. A dangerous tug-of-war began. One side fueled by wisdom and fear, the other by stubbornness and bruised ego. The wind howled through the canyon, carrying the scent of pine and the faint echo of rocks tumbling far, far below. Bristle's hooves shifted. The path crumbled at the edge. Bristle! Stop! The driver lunged forward, wrapping both arms around the donkey's neck in a desperate attempt to halt him. But momentum had already claimed them. Bristle stepped onto loose gravel, and the ground shattered beneath him like thin ice. For a heartbeat, time froze. The donkey's eyes widened. His legs scrambled for footing that wasn't there. The driver's grip tightened as he threw his weight backward, muscles straining, boots digging trenches into the earth. A cascade of rocks thundered into the abyss. At last, miraculously, Bristle's hooves found solid ground again. The driver collapsed beside him, chest heaving, eyes burning with equal parts terror and relief. Bristle stood trembling. The mountain's silence pressed down on them. And in that fragile stillness, the donkey finally understood. Not control, not punishment, not pride, just a simple truth. The warnings weren't chains. They were care. He lowered his head against the driver's shoulder, the gesture small but full of apology. The man stroked his dusty mane, voice soft. It's all right, old friend. Just trust me next time. Bristle nodded, or as close to a nod as a donkey could manage, and together, step by careful step, they turned away from the cliff and walked back toward the safety of the wider path, wiser, humbler, and closer than before. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.